John had always been the underdog. Growing up, he was the shortest and scrawniest kid in his class, and he was constantly picked on by his classmates. He was never the best at sports, and he struggled to keep up with his studies. Despite all of this, John refused to give up. When he was in high school, John discovered his love for wrestling. He joined the wrestling team and began to train every day, determined to become the best wrestler he could be. However, even in wrestling, John was the underdog. He was small for his weight class, and he was often underestimated by his opponents. Despite this, John continued to work hard. He studied his opponents' moves and practiced his own until he was confident in his abilities. He didn't win every match, but he never gave up. In his senior year, John made it to the state wrestling championships. He was up against the defending champion, a wrestler who had never been defeated in his weight class. The odds were against John, but he refused to let that stop him. The match was intense. The defending champion was strong and skilled, but John held his own. The two wrestlers were evenly matched, and the match went into overtime. With only seconds left on the clock, John managed to take down his opponent and win the match. The crowd erupted in cheers as John was declared the new state wrestling champion. John's teammates lifted him onto their shoulders and carried him off the mat. It was a moment that John would never forget. From that day on, John was no longer the underdog. He had proven himself as a skilled and determined wrestler, and he had earned the respect of his peers. John went on to wrestle in college, and he continued to achieve success both on and off the mat. John's story is a testament to the power of hard work and determination. Despite being the underdog, he never gave up on his dreams. He worked hard and believed in himself, and in the end, he achieved success beyond his wildest dreams. Thank you. For more stories like this, subscribe to Great Stories.